It's Sunday night, we got 4 games for you to enjoy. My name is Andreas Sachenko and you're watching the KHL Update. We begin our journey in Shanghai, China, where Alexander Lazushin and Kunlun Red Star take on Timur Bilalov and Dynamo Riga. And the Boosters get off to a hot start, 7.5 minutes in. Emils Gegeris buries the rebound for his first of the season. Late in the period, they improved the lead to 2-0 as they convert on a power play. Matthias Muttinen nets it on his former team. And less than a minute later, Matthew Mayone puts it on net from the point and gets stuck in there, but then bounces past Alexander Lazushin. Riga lead 3-0 after 20. The Dragons begin to climb back in the second period. First Corey Kane muscles his way to the slot and stuffs it in for his initial marker of the year. Even after that, Blake Farlev nets his first of the year as well as he beats Bilalov on the breakaway. It's a 1-goal game now. But a few minutes later, Matthias Muttinen gets another power play marker to restore the 2-goal margin. And there's no more scoring after that. Matthew Mayone registers 3 points while Muttinen scores twice and Dynamo Riga take it 4-2 on the road. We head over to Novosibirsk now, where Sibir play host to Torpedo. This is the first game for the home team under new head coach Alexander Andrievsky. And it's the Boosters who open up the scoring as they do it short-handed. Late in the first period, Danny Taylor horrifically turns the puck over next to his net, and Vladimir Galuzin does not go easy on him. 1-0 Torpedo. But Sibir tied up as they score in the same power play just a few seconds later. Nikita Mikhailov continues to impress this season as he tips Oleg Piganovic's shot from the blue line. No high sticking on the play, it's a good goal. Early in the second period, Torpedo's special team gets the job done as well. Captain Mikhail Barnikov beats Danny Taylor to make it 2-1. Later in the period, Torpedo almost scored another shorty, but Danny Taylor shuts the door and Damir Zakharov, what a save! 7 minutes into the third period, Sibir get back even again. Frenchman Charles Bertrand finally gets his first career KHL goal and we're tied at 2s. But later in regulation, Bertrand gets a minor for tripping and that's gonna cost Sibir. Mikhail Barnikov one-times it home for his second of the game and that's the game-winning goal. Sibir remains the only team in the league without a single point after 7 games. 3-2 Torpedo is your final. We're now in Astana, Kazakhstan, where Boris challenged reigning champs. Akbars are in town. And the Boosters get off to the start they won. Back 11 into the game, Alexander Burmistro whistled it past Sergei Kudryavtsev for his first of the year. Boris get back even midway through the period. Curtis Volk sends it past Vladislav Podgipolsky from the left circle. Just 26 seconds into the second period, Akbars get back in the lead. Jesse Blacker loses his balance, gives his second, sees nobody in the slot, skates in there, and that's his second of the season. Late in the frame, Akbars improved the lead to 3-1. Yevsek beats Justin Azavedo for one heck of a one-timer. Boris swaps Sergei Kudryavtsev for Dominik Rohavina after that. Rohavina makes his league debut. And it seems to work for the home team. With about 30 seconds remaining on the clock in the period, Boris converted on a power play. Darren Dietz shoots and Patrice Cormier tips it home. And a few minutes into the third stanza, they bring it back to even. Roman Starchenko carries the puck in and a one rush goes for the shot and it's right on the money. We're tied at 3s and this one goes to the shootout. It all boils down to this. 5th round, Alex Burmistro won it for Akbars in the previous outing against Salavat Yulev, but this time he sends it wide. Now Matt Fredin has the game on his stick and he roofs it past Podgipolsky. This is it. Boris overcome a 2-goal deficit and win it in the shootout. 4-3 is the final. Our last game of the day takes place in Ufa. Salavat Yulev defend the ice against Nati Kimek. Get up from the second and it's the Wolves to break the deadlock. Jonas Natchinen breaks loose with a nice move and wristed past Andrei Karev. Salavat get back even with a late power play marker. Michi Boguschev finds himself all alone in the left circle on a broken play and scores on the wide open net. But Neftachimi get back in the lead in no time. Less than 2 minutes later, Pavel Kulikov buries the rebound for his second of the year. And the Wolves secure the win late in regulation as Jonas Natsinen skating over the blue line takes a shot and it trickles into the net. Natsinen scores twice and Neftachimi shocks Salamatilev as they take it 3-1 on the road. And that's it for our KHL update, but do come back tomorrow for 6 more games including Admiral Red Army and Spartak versus Automobilist. My name is Andreas Sachenko, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.